Sveiki visi, čia GeimerMenas ir šiandien žaidžiame dar vieną Creed Odyssey epizodą. Praeitą kartą mes patobulinom tą vietą savo, grįžome į Atenus, ten maras paraja, šiek tiek ten sutvarkėm, ten šiek tiek netakom kai ko. Ir gabenam šitą hoterišką patalioną čia, bet nežinau, kur čia mane gabė. Reikia. Na, aš kaip visada, nepasižymėjau kuo iš to. My mother's prayers. In the Naxos. Wait, what? Jau galim pasiavykti. Look at the Latinian. Aha. Kas čia? I have no idea where I have to go. Ką aš čia daro? Ne. Kartas vykdytas questas, aš gal varysiu pasiims revardą. Užmokestį už sunkų darbą. Kur čia randas, hello? O, čia. Ir dar vienas questas. Very nice. Very nice. Religious habits. Įdomi. Metal cries. Colorful world. Okay. Some history lessons. Jump. Visi čia realiai žvejybauja. Negalim zaplainu varant prisikviest arklį. Būtų šiek tiek greičiau eis, ten apačiau jau laukti. Reikėtų man dabar šitai bėgioti. Per stogus ir laužyti kažkieno lubas. Ok, parkour. Ok. Čia mes pas tą dar grįžtam, kiek aš čia laiką nebuvo. Ok. Ar čia kažkaip? Ai, ne.
What kind of message do you want to send?
Sinking some ships while flying her color?
That's
Jau
one
girdėjau.
way to do it.
We're still pirates.
Sounds to me like
If we're going to take more
no argument.
Taip.
I've sunk the ships.
I knew I liked you. Xenia will be pleased that her waters are back under her control.
Flattery is fine, but I'm here for the bounty.
Of course.
Okay, thank you very much. Recruitment drive. Ne, čia man reikia nuskandinti kažkokius tam tikrus laivus. Piratų ateina ir bandytų likti. Aha. 28, aš jau 30, tai galiu varyti. Čia turbūt irgi bus kažkokios salainė rasta. Kad tikrai sukurtas markeris čia pažymėti. Yep. Right here. Shit. Okay. Gal čia atsikelti greitai. Ok. Štai yra mes. Žiūrėsim, kas čia bus. Mother's prayer. Pavadinimas toks nufart. Čia galim prisišvartuoti. Very nice. O kur čia? Kaip man čia? Turbūt čia. Nice. Visada horizontaliai švartuotis reikėdavo, dabar čia taip vertikaliai. Net keistų pasidarė. Tai aišku, čia irgi manęs ieškojau. Here we go, oh boy. Esam kas čia bus. Ar čia tikrai susitiksime, dar reiks kažko ieškoti. Jau kažkokie freeze/loading screenai. Iššoka dažnai. O čia. Wait, what? Lyderio ženkliukas ten. Ir kas čia vyksta, hello? What is...
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Alexios. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you fall. I thought I had lost you.
Cassandra is still alive.
They have her, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
I found you.
Your sister. We have to get her back.
She's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What do you...
How did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
Okay, here we go.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons.
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Okay, čia bus vienas klausimas.
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the mud.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Damn it.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Galvoju, be jų klausimų galim klaust, bet ne. Okay. Čia taip lėtai. Galiu prisivyti.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Come on.
Tempo. Demetro.
What is wrong with you?
Kill soldiers from Paros. Alright there. Ten. Čia paprastas žmogelis. Laisvu. Nesuprantu, kažkaip nežymė. Ai, jis ten žiūri, galvoju, jis mane atsisukęs. Ne. That is very nice. Patraukim šitą greitai. Wait, what? Iš kur tu atsiradai? Net nemačiau šitą grybą, bet... Ok. Tas spėlis niekada nepasiseka kažkaip. Ir šitas lakonas, blama. Nope. Bet tai tik toliau lakinsis. Visko gali būti. Ačiū. Tu toks gyvena. Dėkui. Of course. Dėkui. Nuspragdino savo. Smatas ša. Ne, reikia man tą šunį palikt pirmą. What the hell? Au. Lem. A jo, aš turiu kitą dar tą ratą, kai tą ietį pasiėmiau. Aš daug kaip jį panaudoti. Ir čia tas 20. Aš vis dar numas. Nope, aktualiai. What the hell, kai nuskreit. Ką šiandien dar sudės. Okay, what just happened? Damn it. Ow! Boss. I don't know. Quest completed. Tai čia net... Ai, čia tik tas padaras. Galvoju, jis čia priklauso, bet nepastebėjau, kad šitas samdinys. Na ir tu pagaliau. Okay. Tok. Čia viskas ir kažkokia suklubama. Ja, nice.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
The real world taught me better. When someone wants your head, you have to learn to save your neck.
I know exactly what you mean.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your sister and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Cassandra was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But she did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized she was special and handed her over to the cult.
We'll save her from the cult, Mater. We'll get her back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear she is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save her. Together. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
Yeah.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
Yeah.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Okay.
Ella. The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
Okay. Mano.
Your general acted quickly, ringing the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
Okay.
Paros must be stopped.
Okay, but... Oh, okay. That was interesting. Moonwalk.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
It's gonna take a while. And the money. Damn you, loading screen.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable man, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I don't know.
So we can destroy the cult once and for all.
If only it were that simple. You are mighty, but we cannot stop them alone.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt down the cult together.
Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
What the hell? Oh. Net čia negaliu ramiai pamūti. What the hell? Jesus. Na, susilpinam dar. Kas čia? Perkuieštas. O, dabar reiks ant pointą paimti, kad veiklot nereiktų. Nes laiko užima, plaukimas užima. Ir jėgų. Ir klotai pavargsta.
Blood or change. Finicus must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
Answer with a weapon. Then there will be no backtalk.
You have to think before you act. This is politics. However tempting it is to act on instinct.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rutsuna waterfall.
Is the rest of this art as subtle?
More of the same. Death threats. The dust in Naxos must settle, or Finicus will be killed and replaced as Archon.
I know artists are sensitive, but something really made this one mad.
The city thinks war is coming, and they're not wrong. But they're certain that Finicus is the one driving us toward disaster.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Finicus wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art,
Okay.
this came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant.
Writing on the wall. Okay. Oh my god. Can you just stop, please? Stealth attack, what the hell? Oh damn, what the was that? Okay. gonna attack today? No? Okay. Ai. Reik prisimint man, kad reikia keistos sugebėjimo ratus. Leave. Just stop, please. Okay, kur čia dar? Reikia, kur čia tęsis tas ieškojimo zona. What the hell, visai nemažai. Ar čia man Ne, nu čia. Tai ne. Pamiršau, kad ieškojimo zona turiu. Jo, nu čia. Okei. Viršai gal kažkas? Ne, čia jau irgi baigės. What the hell, then? Čia daugiau nieko ne. Čia einant irgi nutrūksta. Ten einant... O, čia, okay. Excuse me.
There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used. I better ask Agilos.
Okay. Let's ask.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
Okay.
I found these rock fragments near the graffiti. Do you recognize them?
That, my friend, is emery. Used for various artistic endeavors. Won't give the pottery as good of a shine in that state, though.
Emery. The rock. Is it found on Naxos?
It's mined from the Rotsuna waterfall.
Of course.
I found this hair stuck in the paint of the graffiti. Does it mean anything to you?
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs to form the bristles of their paintbrushes.
What animal is this hair from?
It's too long to be a deer. I've heard that some thrill seekers like to get hairs from the bears that live on the island. They're mad if you ask me, but artists are an unusual sort.
Thank you. Neroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
No, I don't think so. Kas čia dar? Dar kažkas.
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it.
Okay, čia visko klausim jau dar. Why loading screen? I don't understand.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
This pigment is only used in the graffiti. Has anyone been buying this from you?
I do remember a man asking about this color now that you mention it.
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked. He seemed impatient and asked if anyone else sold it.
Thank you. Neroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
No. 300 metrų per visą miestą. Waterfall. Somewhere on Naxos. Okay. There we go.
There's that artist. Found you.
Galim pašnekėti turbūt, kad tas žmogelis nori. O, tai. O, tai skana. Torch, yes. Jeigu manęs manęs nieks nepuls. Turėtų viskas praeit gerai, nice. That's a bear. Oh damn. But look at the damage. No. Kuris čia randasi, ne čia pasakau ar ką. O, kitai radom, turbūt čia tas kailis. Nemačiau, kaip jis ten atrodo. O ta. Čia tik vienas pasakė. Ai, man čia nieks nepasikeitė. Ne, man vis dar ten reikia. What the F? Tai kur aš čia nematau kažko. O. Labai nedaug rūbų, čia tik antrą kartą šitaip praeiti reikia, man atrodo. Visai panašu, kad toks bairis egzistuoja. Ei, štai jis.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Who's I?
Finika sent me to find and stop the artist. You?
You're here to kill me.
That's up to you.
Please, Mistios. Finicas is a great leader. Tell her I said that. I'm just a hand, not a mind.
Then you're a gutless sheep. You write what you don't believe.
I didn't know it would go this far.
Tell me why you did it.
I was commissioned. A contract from soldiers. They have power. You try to find people like that.
I would. I'm not spineless.
Mistios, I'm a poor artist. The Archon promised Rachmi I've never dreamed of.
And look where it got you.
I'll stop now, I promise. Not another word.
Threaten.
If you don't, you'll make an easy kill.
No more graffiti, I promise. Here, my contract. See for yourself.
We're finished here.
You won't hear from me again.
Tiesiog, kad būtumėm įsitikinę, kad jis nieko daugiau panašaus nebedarys. Nedidelį. Pavojaus jausmą suteikia. Jeigu jis dar kažkur čia pridars. Ei, lakys čia mūsų laukia. Nice. Ok, gal čia aš ir baigsiu epizodą. Laikinkit, komentuokit, dalinkites, prenumeruokit ir laukit kito Creed Odyssey epizodą. Čia buvo GeimerMenas ir ta.